of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Oregon. That's how you finish a play. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. A deep shot to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Touchdown, USC. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hawk over the middle. It's Davison. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Grab near the sticks. It's Davison. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The short completion of the tight end. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the toss, heads to his right. End zone ahead. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hernandez. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Dropping back. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. Now they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. And he spins around the defender to earn a few extra yards.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining 1st quarter of play. They're going to run the option. There's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Design quarterback run. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period.
USC 14, Oregon 10.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
To gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. Drops back from the shotgun looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Running through the tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Third down coming up after that running play. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. He'll scramble now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the
deep shot toward the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points, and they bounce back here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Crucial third down play right here. Makes a quick catch. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Johnson. Pressure is coming. On the run here. Lets it go. He's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the Bryce. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Davison.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Davison. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to throw. It's Johnson. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The offense really clicking here. Quarterback's got it on the option. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
He's going to take off.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Automatic on the PAT. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes the grab. It's Hill. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Can he make it to the marker? It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Breaks free. Using his legs here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a 4th down decision coming up. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Johnson. With the catch, it's Cook. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Quick throw to the left. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. But a flag is down, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense. Let's see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. It's a nice gain. They'll move the football to the 27.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Sure hands. It's McClellan. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. That's caught. It's Hernandez. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. The returner is brought down. Gets to start on the next drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. That's reeled in. It's Cook. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. QB keeper all the way. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down. And a good find by the quarterback.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is right down the middle.
USC 28.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen and not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Oh, and he can't hold on. A first down screen is incomplete.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Trying to find some room. It's Hill. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Passing game was so effective in last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, USC.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's running out of time here. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
He escapes the pocket. With the catch, it's Hernandez. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it is incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 35.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Positive yards.
And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Trojans pick up enough for a first down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Toss play to the outside. He breaks free. Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. What a catch! Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll run it here. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. To throw, it's Johnson. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab. It's Young.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Takes the handoff. It's Cook. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
22, water.
To throw, it's Johnson. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. Touchdown, Trojans. Still no answer for this offense. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And out comes the offense set to take over here. And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here's the second down play. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Across the 40. Breaking free at midfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds his man, it's Cook. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gonna run it. It's Cook. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
Third down. They don't gain anything from here. It's a 51-yard field goal try. To the air. It's Johnson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on third down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on fourth down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Close to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Working clock with the ground game. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Getting set. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off? Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. The play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. What a sag by the senior.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
They need to convert. He'll drop back. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? To the air, it's Moore. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle, it's Hill. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Looking for some space. It's Hughes. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions.